Alright, YouTube, as promised, today's rolling review is on Transformers Legends, or Takara Legends Chromedome. Now, it's already out of the box, but I wanted to take a quick minute just to show the box art. I mean, this Chromedome artwork is wonderful, it's splendid. Even on the side, it's still awesome, it's great, I love this artwork. Hell, I even love the little comic that comes with it, even though I don't know what the hell's going on, and I had to go look up the translations for it, and won't be showing it. Because, well, one can just easily find it on, like, TF World, or Cybertron, or even the actual TF Wiki. But overall, splendid box art, and I really do love these legends. First off, Chromedome comes with Moguru, which is based on the word mole, Mogura. And honestly, it's a wonderful Titan Master vehicle. It's a repaint, obviously, of the Titan Master vehicle that comes with Nightbeat here in North America. And I honestly like its color scheme being heavily based off of Chromedome itself, as well as this wonderfully sculpted, or I should say wonderfully painted, golden drill tip. Really nice, really cool, and it still has the feature and functionality to become the weird jet plane. Honestly, I still don't understand why this drill tank is supposed to become a jet plane, but it's kind of cool, and I like it. Onto the main course, Chromedome the vehicle. Now, it's heavily inspired off of its actual Headmaster's counterpart, and not its G1 American counterpart as seen in the Rebirth. It has nice, wonderfully golden rims on its wheels, and it's actually a bit painted on the overall smoke clear wheels, or I should say, at least now they use an even darker plastic to make these black clear wheels. Can't really tell if they painted the inside just a little bit or what, but I honestly overall like it more than the American toy. Now, I also like the nicer, dull, dark, deep red weaponry compared to its American counterpart, which is a very, very bright luminescent red. Now, both of the fenders still have the same paint scheme, but different apps. This one is heavily inspired by the actual G1 toy, whereas this one, I said, is the Headmasters television show. Neither is wrong in regards, and neither is right. But overall, they're still nicely detailed. I like the paint apps. I'm not really one for the overall darker, clear plastic or tint for the windshield, as I actually like the clear see-through one where you can actually see your freaking little Titan Master or Headmaster riding in the vehicle. One good thing, though, is since the darker, deeper red paint is on here quite well, it actually helps to hold on your gun and mount it better to the top of the cab, whereas this one kind of just pops right off due to the very glossy acrylic paint applied to it. That's probably one of its biggest differences, is that this nice matte cover and coat allows it to stick better to the actual mounted guns, whereas this gloss acrylic just pops right off. And as one can see, the shades of plastic are much lighter and more vibrant, and these are more, I'd guess, sort of realistic or slightly cartoony. I can't really tell which is which, or which would be the best way to describe it, but I like these more vibrant browns and creams than these weird faded color ones. Alright, now before attaching our heads, let's actually look at them. Alright, on the left here we have our Takara Legends, on the right we have our Hasbro Titans Return. Stylor versus Chromedome, since the entire body and head is literally just named Chromedome, obvious one can see huge differences. Stylor is a nice bright red, brown body, and has no paint details, whereas Chromedome has his actual face, his visor, and his entire, well, scalp painted in. And it honestly is very good. I like the fact that this is detailed. And it's kind of weird that this isn't. I mean, it's kind of weird that it's a pick and choose, which Hasbro has done so far in the overall Titans Return line as to who would have paint and who wouldn't. And honestly, the face masks, the face designs, are obviously drastically different, but have some minor similarities, mostly due to having the pointed fins on the sides and the orange and blue face and eyes. Honestly, this head would look a lot better on this body had it been more IDW-ish, and this one just perfectly matches. So, just folding up one's legs now allows you to easily pop it in. Now, sometimes they don't go in right away, and that's either due to the fact that it's a little too tight or a little too tough. And as you can see, pushing it in can also cause your legs to go out from under you. So it's probably just best to hold it, and do it in mid-air rather than on a flat, hard surface. So in a side-by-side comparison, there are obviously huge differences. One being there's more brown in areas on this one and then this one. So it's like the arms, you have your actual biceps that are brown, your hands that are brown, and your feet that are brown. Whereas on Chromedome, no brown on the biceps, no brown hands. Seriously, no brown hands, no brown feet, but freaking like shin guards, leg pads, kick pads. And honestly, I've always just been a huge fan of original Headmasters Chromedome, due to the fact that I got easily addicted to the Headmasters anime, just because of the crazy and awesome stories and plots and characters that go on. Whereas the IDW one I like, but I really like it staying to its weird, abnormal design, which could not really be made into a damn toy. Or if it is, it would have to be made by a third-party company due to how complex its overall design truly can be. So, there are a few things that I do like about the way that this one stands out. It's mostly due to the silver in its overall torso, and some of the actual paint apps to be more G1-like in the actual toy, rather than its counterpart on the show. But this one here, what I wanted was really nice vibrant colors, nice accessory count, as well as the freaking show accurate head, because my god, Chromedome is my favorite. It's my favorite. He's my favorite freaking Autobot Headmaster. The only one else to rival him is technically Cerebro/Fort Max, and that's neither here or there. So this is the one that really wins for me. And I know a lot of people say, oh, Takara always wins. And that's not necessarily true in my book. But here, and in Jinrai's case, it is, just because I have a huge attachment to the Japanese trilogy. But, it's really a give or take. It's a win, lose, or draw. It doesn't really frickin' matter. I mean, I still got an extra one to now paint and make into my own original custom character. So, anyways, you can get this Takara Legends on a lot of hobby stores, like Big Bad Toy Store, TF Source, and like The Chosen Prime, or directly from Japan, like Hobby Link Japan and AmiAmi. So, I really do recommend. The mold is superb, but there are issues with it, whether it be quality control with Hasbro, or even Takara. Not all is perfect, and not all can be perfect, but winner take all, I still will choose Takara. Anyways, if you liked the video, I insist you like it down below, as well as subscribe to my channel for possibly more Transformer reviews. If people demand it, I will try to do it. If I can't do it, well then, I can't freaking do it, and I'll just stick with Bandai. So, you can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on Instagram. If that's where you want to hit me up to tell me, do more Transformer reviews, do that, please, because I got nothing better else to do.